Well, video killed the radio star, CDs killed vinyl records, downloads are killing off CDs, and time marches on. Or does it? DJs have kept spinning vinyl for years, but now it seems those big old discs are back in a big way. LP sales were up 89% in 2008. It's a retro sign of the time.
100.3 The Sound. Welcome back to Album Sides Wednesday.
If California is the place where trends come from, then this radio station in Los Angeles may be going back to the future.
Wednesday, we are getting out the vinyl from midnight until midnight, playing nothing but album sides.
Vinyl records, LPs, big plastic discs that revolved on turntables before CDs and MP3s were invented.
You have to make sure the dust is off there, you have to make sure it's ready to go in as good a condition as it can possibly be, and then drop the needle on it. And after that, it's
music as it used to be, made and played for most of the 20th century, from the big band of Glenn Miller to the hard rock of Led Zeppelin. A way to listen to music that nearly disappeared, but against all odds is making a comeback. Rainbow Records claims to be the largest factory left anywhere still making vinyl records.
Our newest record press is 32 years old. Haven't been able to buy parts since 1983.
At its peak in the 1970s, this company produced 60,000 records a day. Now, with orders for vinyl growing again, it's back up to 22,000. 120 employees work 3 shifts 24/7. But why? Why a vinyl revival? I went to find the answer here in Washington, D.C.
Do you mind if I browse the stacks and take a listen?
Oh, yeah. You can listen to anything you want. We have it set up here in the store. You can listen to any LP.
At Bill Daly's Crooked Beat Records, it was back to old school.
I don't know if I remember how to do it. Let's see. First get it on there.
Golden words he will pour in your ear, but his lies can't disguise what you fear.
The beautiful Shirley Bassey. I love holding this. Forgotten how much I like this.
It's the kiss.
For me, it was more than just the sound, it was also the memories. But for those who didn't grow up with records, rediscovering vinyls is a whole different ball of wax. For Chris Burns, it's the hunt.
CDs, there's just not that feel, there's not that passion of, like, you don't dig through a dusty crate of CDs and records. There's always records to be found. Nobody ever completes their collection.
And the price.
Something on iTunes costs 99 cents. You can get a whole album for $1, and you can find great albums for $1.
For Adrian Loving, it's actually the whole package.
Vinyl is classic, and the art that you can find on the vinyl covers gives you so much more information about, like, the artist and the production style.
When Jason Gelt started buying LPs, he had trouble finding a turntable to play them on. Now he's got 5,000 records in his collection.
I did have hundreds of CDs, and I just never listened to them.
They're gone, and he doesn't own an iPod either. And what about the sound? Is it really better from a record? Should technology actually go backwards?
100.3 The Sound.
The DJ in LA sure thinks so.
Digital music is like walking into a room where there's one light bulb hanging in the middle of it that illuminates everything exactly evenly. Vinyl is more like walking into a room where there's a record playing in the corner and it's like a hearth that casts a glow.
This rack right here, this is going to be converted to another LP rack within the next couple days.
Back at the Crooked Beat, Bill Daly, the owner, is happy to turn his store into one big spin room. Vinyl is 70% of his sales, with a bullet.
Who'd have thought it'd be a growth business in 2009?
I did not. I've been doing this almost 20 years, and I never would have thought this.